Hello everybody, what's going on? I know I said I'd get back in here a little bit later, but I had some home improvements to do, and I did them. So it kind of put me behind, and that's fine. But we finally got all our mail and freight, and we're running late now, so we're going to head up to Ted Stevens, Alaska, Anchorage. I thought it was going to be about like 100 miles, but this flight is very short. It's 50 miles. I thought it was farther than that. But anyway, I thought it was like 100 and something. But anyway, we'll pick up somewhere and go somewhere else probably when we get to Ted Stevens. So let's see how long this lasts. All right, I like this livery better. I think I'm going to stick with this one. It's easy to pick out because of the red stripe, but I do like the blue. So this is good. But anyway, here, let's get on the underway and head over to Ted Stevens. We got to hook it out to the left. And we go. Kodiak's very, very touchy on the doggone, very touchy. You know, I keep on reaching for the gear. I don't know what it is. It's just, if this plane was made with landing gear, that would be pretty cool. It really would. But I think because of the roughness they wanted the aircraft to be, they decided to go the way it is. So, can't complain. Alright, this thing is activated. Let's back off the throttles a little bit. And we'll turn the autopilot on. Level off. Let's get straight first. Okay. Alright, let's get some altitude first now. I was going to go to 14,000, but I'll be honest with you. Oh, what's going on here? Trying to get this thing on course. 1500. Let's hit the nav. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, was it going on nav? I'm sorry. Did the nav already automatic? I must have hit the nav. Gosh, it's getting bad. Can't remember what you're doing. Okay, turning back off the line a little bit. Let's check out, see what it's going to do. Let me hit the and head up a little bit. You know, I probably won't go to 14,000, to be honest with you. I'm telling you, that's really a short flight, and that 15 is too high of a. Oh shit. Going the wrong way. There we go. Much better climb. Got a little loft of winds today. It's really kicking me around a little bit here. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to go up to 14,000. I think I'm going to back that off to, come on down. I really thought Ted Stevens was a lot farther than this. Let's bring it down to 9,000. That'll give us plenty of plenty enough time to get down to where I need to be. Got to cut pilot heat on. Pilot heat. Where you guys at? Right there. There we go. Got the morning's off. Yep. Engine. Has something up there that says engine something. I don't know what that is. I backed off the throttle a little bit. You usually get a warning sometimes if you're over revving the engine. This being a turboprop, I think I had a hot start. I don't know. Excuse me. She's acting out here. And you know, guys, I want to tell you something. It stays dark in Alaska till about, I would say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, when it's light here. I'm just amazed at that. I knew it did that, but I don't know. It's kind of strange to me. So, but I think it's where the sun sets, or the sun is pinpointed where it's at, has a lot to do with it. And you know, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of pretty crazy, ain't it? Sun just doesn't lighten up down here until like 2 or 3 o'clock. You know, that's because I was sitting in the aircraft. I kept it on while I was doing my work around the trailer, and I looked at it. I said, geez, it's still dark here. And it was really weird, you know. So I think it's pretty cool, but weird, you know. So anyway, we're almost up to 9,000. I didn't realize, and I thought, I could have swore I thought Ted Stevens was about 200 to 150 miles out from this area. But no, it's well, hell, it's 40 miles now. We're almost there. And I'll be honest with you, I probably should have stopped at 7, but we'll keep it going through till 9. And climbing pretty good. I think after Ted Stevens, we'll just run wild. That's what a truck driver usually calls it, when they cut him loose on the road and he ain't got no family or nothing, and he don't care. They run him wild. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick some places. Probably after Ted Stevens, I'll look at somewhere not too far from it, but maybe 50, 60, 70 miles. Okay, 1 to go. Getting ready to level off. Check the altimeter here. Something I didn't do, did I? Did not. But yeah, when it's light out here, it's beautiful, man. With the mountains and everything. Really nice. Now they say that Flight Simulator 2024 is going to be just as good. But I'm not going to rush to get that. I'm going to wait. I'm not jumping right into that. I've got a lot to learn on this one. I know I've said this before, but oh, let me hit my yaw dampener. Got to remember to cut that off when I land, because you don't have it on when you land. Yeah, I'm not jumping into something else right away. I'm sure I'll listen to the reports on it and see what's going on with other people. Probably look at some videos online to determine if I want to do that. But I don't know. I just probably just stick what I have for a while. And same with the laptop. I do, like I said, I want to get a 9.9, but it's just not time to do it right now. I like to get an all-in-one. Give me about a year or so, maybe I can do it, but not now. No way. I got to keep up on this RV and stuff, and you know, I've already coated and put a new roof on it, and that's going to last probably about 5-6 years maybe. But then later on down the line, you got to do it again. That's why I was thinking about buying a new RV, but something with a little bit more room. And I don't know. It's out there. It's out there. Anyway, guys, hope y'all are doing good today. Sorry about the late coming of this flight, but like I said, when the UPS man showed up that I ordered some stuff for the trailer, I definitely had to do some stuff. I ordered some some propane lines, and I had to replace them, so I replaced them. And then I've got some other stuff over here. I'm going to my buddies this weekend, and going to take care of some stuff that we've got to do. And I don't know. I think I'm feeling a lot better, but I gotta come down off this medicine, so I'm not taking one of them. I might take some cough medicine tonight. That's about it. But those pills, I took about half of them, and I'm feeling a lot better. So I think the cough medicine will help me sleep tonight, and then I'll just because I don't want to drive tomorrow and be under any kind of medication. So but anyway, let's see where we're at here. I tell you what, this Kodiak flies good. I love the sound. Love the sound. Really nice. And let me see here. Yeah, my gosh, we're 23 miles out. This is a short one. I'm gonna drop these mailbags and run. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to figure out a fast another airport to hit. Have to probably look on. Well, I could do the nearest airport. I think I can do that with this. Let me see here. Alerts. This is where I think I set my ILS right here. ADF EME2. One of these, I know. I think that's it right there. I don't know. Let me start coming down. 19 miles out. Wow, this was a short flight. I thought this thing was going to be at least 100 and some miles. I wanted to look at some scenery. It didn't work out, did it? Alright, let's see here. We're down to go down to 5,000. Should get us in the rightful area that we need to be. Boy, this tuning knob on the vertical is very, very touchy. I noticed that when I started flying this aircraft. Okay, we got to go over a hump of water here. That Steven should be on the other side. Yeah, I see they got a, looking at the Kodiak, you look at the front gear, you see it's got that suspension shock right there on the front when it comes forward. And then the landing gear on the back, I imagine that's really, really strong. They built it in there real good. See that, boy? That's that wind. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely a tough airplane for the terrain. And if they would have did landing gear up, landing gear down, I think it would have took away from that. So that's why they kept it the way it was. But anyway, all right, how far are we at? We are 10 miles. Wow, 10 miles. I don't know what's, oh, we're over speed. So we're set up. I don't think we'll need the ILS, but we're set up for runway 7 right. And I tried to turn some ATC on. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna reinstall this stuff or what, but it's not an app. It's just a web page, and I don't know if I could use my Windows media player for it, or I can get a new Windows. I can get that. I know what I can do. Yeah, there's a. Okay, let me speed it back up because we're coming down to 5,000 now here. Felt like we were going to stall there. Alright. God, 7 miles out. Jesus. I'm down some more. Unbelievable. Crazy. Come down, over, zoom in. Let's see, bar here. There we go. Bring it on down to, say, 2,000. Try 1,800. Why not? We'll take it probably visually in. Okay, I got it in sight, man. Now, I guess I said 2 right. Look at that. Yeah, 2 rights right there, so we'll take it. We're gonna exit out of everything here. Let me get up here. Got the FD off, autopilot off. All right. We can make this approach where we're at. We got traffic right there. See, I don't have my nameplates on. See how hard it is to see now? Do a turn in here. Going into 7 left or 7 right? I can't tell. I lost visual contact with them. Okay, we're full throttle now. I'm not full flap, I mean. I think he went in 7 left. Because I don't see him nowhere. But anyway, you see how the weather's changing right now over in this area? That's what I was getting ready to say.
500.
So, it's definitely changing. I'm going to use most of this runway just to get the taxi time down. I thought I saw a little bit of snow. Oh no, that guy's on the runway. Taking off. Yeah, he's taking off. That guy must have... Yeah, the guy that landed is right there, I think. On the other runway over there. Woo, kind of rough. Okay, we'll pull off here. I think we will. Let's see. We got a lot of build-up traffic right there. I know that. And this is the other... I don't think I should have came off here because I'll be going against the traffic. And I do see the cargo area there to the right. So... Yeah, Ted Stevens is usually a pretty busy airport. This is a big cargo hub for everybody in Alaska. So all the cargo comes here and goes from all over the United States with the planes. So I believe that's the cargo area right there, I think. I remember seeing it on the... That's the terminal over there to the left. Oh, I got a plane behind me. Good God. Get off this runway. Probably want to talk to me after this landing, especially in a busy airport. Kodiak steering on it, very, very touchy. Very touchy. You see me zigzagging all over the place. Yeah, let's go over here as a cargo ramp, I guess. We'll drop our mail and run and pick up what we can and take it on down the line. Okay, we'll lock the brakes. Lights off. Something I noticed about that, I got to go in here and do it manually on the lights and everything, which is nothing wrong with that. So, there we go. Every other light's cut off except that one. Except the landing lights. Okay, chalks are back in. Chalk me up. We're going to deliver this. And we're going to get on the road. Let me do some soul searching on AirNav here. Or should I say, let me look on the map. I got plenty of airports all around, boy. Whew. Sure do. This is 5 Alpha Palmer, Alaska. Let's go to 5 AK. 5 Alpha Kilo 6. 5 Alpha Kilo 6. Okay. And let me go to AirNav here. Get some information on this airport. I hit the wrong one. Here we go. Oh, I got the. Let me take this off. The ATC is not going to work. I'm gonna download. I kept saying I was going to download a new player, but I know a player that will work with anything. So I am going to download that. Get that back online there. So what am I doing here? Oh, they said something about Von Miller here. What's it say? Bills general manager praise Von Miller. Dispute disappointing season. Wow. Okay. Where I want to go? I want to go right here. Look in here. 5 Alpha King. 5 Alpha King 6. Okay, this is Kohlberg Airport, Palmer, Alaska. And runway 16 and 34. Let's see, let's write that down. And this are I definitely have to. There's no ILS. Oh my God. And the weather's not looking good, so we'll try it. It's already starting to get dark, so that's the way it is up here. It's crazy, man. Okay, let's look at the winds. Let's see here. Winds are. Wait a minute. PAQ is 26. Wait a minute. Oh, winds are calm. And I think it's an airport biome. Let me see here. 5 AKD. I don't see it. They don't have it posted. They've got airports that must be close to. Like you got a 0100 at 3, and this is 000. So I'm gonna say the winds are really not that bad, calm. So we'll probably set up for runway 16. Let me write that down. 16 or 34, but winds are calm, so that's the runway you would use. It says Warren Bud Woods Palmer Municipal Airport. That's airports that are by. This has no ILS, so let's get going here. We dropped our bags, our freight, I'm sorry. And we're going to kick it back off here and crank her back up and say goodbye to everybody here. Howdy, howdy. See ya. All right. Let's see. Let's start her out. Here we go. Yeah, we got some light snow flurries. She ought to be cranking up any time now. Hold on. It takes a while because the turbo's got to build up. That's like I always follow this guy on YouTube. He flies a TBM with has an engine something like this, and takes a while for it to start kicking in. I got a red light here on the dash. Hold on. Warning. Oil pressure. Okay, but the oil pressure will build up after I crank it. Generator failed. Starter on. Okay. I'm sorry. Starter on. There we go. Alright. Okay. See what our warning is. ITT, that was a hot start. I think because I had it, I don't know, something happened wrong there. Let me cut it down. Cut it down. We need to do another start. If it kicks off again, we'll I don't know. Not good. I take it might have been a hot start. I'm not sure. You don't want to get a hot start in a turbo aircraft, I heard. Because if you do, I think you're supposed to shut it down and restart it. Try to restart it. See if you have any problems. Let's see here. Try her again. ITT coming up. I know what it is. The generator's got to be on. Anyway, shield heat. Alright guys, I don't know what the warning is. We're gonna try to taxi. Alerts. Let me release the brakes and taxi a little bit here, see where we go. Well, that's not a taxiway. Guys, hold up. I'm gonna lock the brakes for a second here. Still getting that. I don't know what the deal is. It might stop when I take off. I had to blow my nose. Oh, Lord. Alright. So ITT, I think, has got something to do with a hot start. I don't know if it's something I need to cut off or what. Definitely didn't start it right or something. I don't know. I was clicking around stuff and I did something wrong here. The fuel pump is off. Any bus is on. Alright, had something to do. I think I had to reset that. Let me go up here and look. Just double check, because it's still flashing, but it stopped. Let's get her on the, you know, I can't call it because I'm not a mechanic or anything, but ITT is something to do. I've watched enough videos to check it out. I think it's got something to do with a hot start. So, but anyway, let's take a look around here. What the closest runway is. I try to get out here on this runway, half of the runway. I gotta program everything first. I'm jumping to conclusions here, jumping over everything. Alright. I gotta even program the airport in there. It takes so long to do all this stuff. Alright, direct. I'm gonna be going to 5AKG. Watch me, I'm starting to Oh, I'm sorry, K6, not G6. There we go. Okay, we'll activate, we'll enter it. We'll activate it. Just tell us where to go right there. Okay. Check our altimeter. I have to reset that probably. Okay, you know, I never did check the mileage on that, did I? $31 miles. I'm getting better, man. I'd like to get something about 70 or 80 miles, but this will be the last one of the day. This will be a good one anyway. We'll take it right there. Yeah, that was kind of goofy of me to find another one like that. We won't even go that high. We'll go up to 7,000. I tell you what, let's just go to 6,000. That'd be good enough. Okay, trim. The trim. Let's check the trim. Okay. Trim set to a +4. And that's about it. Let's get it up there. FD on. Let's get going. You know, I know this place has got taxiways, don't it? Got to be a taxiway over here, down here to the end of the room. Guys, fix these lights, man. They're not supposed to be out here like this. See, this is another runway. I think the taxiway's in the middle. This is the taxiway. It'd take me all the way down to the end of the runway. But guys, appreciate y'all hanging with me today, and you know, I don't know if Alaska's gonna be fun or what, as I keep making mistakes on airports. I need to really study the distance big time before I program, and I didn't do that. It looked pretty far. It looked like about a 50-60 mile trip, but it was only 30. Crossing here. Okay, because this runway wouldn't be used right now. As long as I get paid for running the mail, that's all I care about, and boxes and stuff. So, hey. Caught another guy on YouTube that does this kind of stuff, right, like what I'm doing, and he doesn't say a word. He kind of lets the ATC, because see, I ain't got all that kind of stuff. I don't have automatic ATC in. Some guys do it on VATSIM, but some have like programmable AI ATCs, and that's pretty cool, but I really don't want to go that route. I could use the ATC on here, but I don't know. I did try it for a while, but anyway, got somebody coming in right there. He's gonna go missed approach. This is a good time for me to get it and go then. Yeah, I promise I'll try to have. Oh, no wonder he missed approach. There's a small plane right there coming in. I didn't even see that one. I guess he did. I'll try to configure my mileage a lot better. That next time I go from this airport, we're going to land at Hull tonight. But anyway, yeah, I definitely at least want to make a 60, 70, 80 mile trip. That's just too fat. That's, not far at all, 30 miles. Plane right here. Lining up for the taxiway or what? Lining up for the runway. That looks like he's, oh no, he's going over that runway over there. Okay guys, let me get out here. Let me look down here. Uh-oh. 747, got a hold. Going around too. Alright. I was past the hold line, I think. That's what it is. Not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna take it and run, so. Alright, here we go. Got a plane on the ground down there. But I don't care. Alright guys, we might not be going anywhere. Hold on. Let me look. Yeah, that ITT thing has got something to do with it. I might have screwed this engine up. We might have to call it a day in Anchorage. And we'll start out of here tomorrow. How about that? We did do one trip here, so let's look around here, make sure we're not in anybody's way. Going to the other runway. Yeah. Yeah, I could barely taxi. And this is full throttle I'm putting it on now. So we'll call it a night and call a mechanic and have them look at it. And we'll end the flight here. Because once I reset the aircraft, everything will be better. I don't know if that's like setting the mods that causing, like if you have engine problems, to make it work that way. So I don't know. No way I could fly like this. I don't have any kind of turbo thrust or nothing. We might just go ahead and pick another airport a little bit farther from Anchorage. Something that's got an ILS too, because look around. It doesn't look too good right now. So, yeah, we're going to go back down here where we started, taxi down the runway. Nobody's coming in here. Everybody's using runway 2 left to land. Do have some aircraft holding. I'm going to try to go around them. You know, I probably couldn't do this in real life because I'd probably have to hold back there. I can't believe there's backed up traffic right here, you know? Kind of crazy, but definitely is. He just disappeared, or did he disappear? Yeah, he's still there. You notice that, how sometimes you go by something and then it just like disappears? I don't know if that's the AI playing around or what. But anyway, let's get this aircraft back over here. We'll do a reset on it and pick it up tomorrow because I've done wasted too much time here. I got to watch the news and stuff that's coming up, and we'll just call it a night here. And you know, I probably won't be flying until probably 2 or 3 because, or I might fly early. I don't know yet. I'd have to look at it. We'll go pull back up in here where we started. Yeah, I think I fried the engine. And now if I was a pilot in real life and I did that, they would fire my ass in a heartbeat. You know how much that engine costs right there on this thing? I couldn't even say the price. All right, let's park her right here. That's good enough. Yeah, what a damn bummer there. I thought I was going to get off the ground and take it from there, but we'll start back up here and pick it up, and I might write down another airport to go to, something farther. Shut this thing down here. Call it mechanic. All right, guys, appreciate y'all hanging with me. It's definitely I think I screwed it up with a hot start, and that's exactly what happened, I think. So we'll end it here. Guys, I hope y'all have a good rest of the day, and I will talk to you later. This is Flunky Pilot. That's what I'm going to start calling myself. Flunky Pilot, I'm out of here. We'll talk to you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.